Hi everybody, welcome back to Crandall Reviews. I'm Matthew Crandall. Today, going to have a spoiler-free review of the brand new Tomb Raider. But first, I will let you know, if you are subscribed to this channel, and hopefully you are, if you make a comment on this video, you will be entered to win a copy of Ex Machina on Blu-ray DVD combo pack starring Tomb Raider's Alicia Vikander. This Alex Garland sci-fi masterpiece from a few years ago is a great classic movie. If you don't have it, make a comment on this video. I will draw a winner on March 22nd. I will send it anywhere in the world, but just know that it is region locked to North America, so hopefully you can play it. Now, Tomb Raider. I was super pumped for this movie. I loved the video games growing up. I thought the 2013 reboot was awesome. It really revitalized the franchise. And knowing they were going to be making a movie based on that iteration, I was very excited because I hated the Angelina Jolie Simon West version. I thought the second one was good, but the first one was so awful, nobody cared about the second one. I am happy to report that fans of the video game can breathe a sigh of relief. This is not a train wreck. This is actually a good movie. It's not a great movie, but it's a very entertaining and fun adventure flick. And for Tomb Raider, I think that's what you're after. Alicia Vikander is awesome as Lara Croft. She has been working out nonstop, and it shows. She is charming and charismatic, and she can handle the physicality of this movie and makes it look easy. I really liked Dominic West as her father, seen in a lot of flashbacks. They have some good chemistry together. Her sidekick, Daniel Wu, Lu Ren, was really good. They had some nice banter, and it added a nice dynamic to the movie. Now, this is seen in the trailer, so I don't consider this a major spoiler. If you're super spoiler averse, turn it off now, but just know this is in the trailer, so you shouldn't be that surprised. Walton Goggins is in this movie as Matthias Vogel, basically playing the villain of the flick. Now, I absolutely love Walton Goggins, The Shield, Justified, Vice Principals, three of my favorite shows of all time, and he's one of the standouts on all of those shows. And at first I was like, wow, this is awesome. Goggins is getting to be the heavy. He's getting some good lines. He's being menacing. And then he doesn't get any other meat the rest of the movie. He's there and he's antagonizing Croft, but he never gets to be a really charismatic or interesting, enigmatic villain. He's just kind of there. And I thought with a movie like this, they really could have elevated it a little bit more if the villain wasn't so underwritten and that his motivations weren't just so simple. Now, you don't really go to this kind of movie for deep characterization, so let's talk about the main thing you want to know. This movie moves at a very good pace and has a lot of action scenes. It has familiar action scenes where they're raiding the tomb and things happen like out of an Indiana Jones or a Goonies, and they have to solve a puzzle or do some sort of thing in time before getting a dart or a spike through them. And those are all fun and entertaining, and I had a good time with it. There are some twists and turns, but they're the kind of twists and turns that anybody who knows this kind of movie is not going to be surprised by the twists and turns. But I was having so much fun that I let the eye-rolling twists and turns kind of slide while watching this. The action is very well shot. You can tell what's happening. The editing is tight. It's not too MTV. It's not too chaotic. It's not confusing. And I really appreciated that. There are lots of practical effects work here that makes you feel like Vikander's really in danger. But there's an equal amount of running away from like a CGI cloud of sand sort of stuff, or hanging off a plane over a waterfall where we know like she was not in any danger and Lara Croft is not going to die, that lower the stakes a bit. But Vikander's performance is so charismatic and so physical that you just go with it. And a lot of that action is made even better by the awesome score by Tom Holkenborg, aka Junkie XL. Another great score from this guy who's becoming one of my favorites very quickly. He's done some awesome work, and his work on Tomb Raider is stellar. There is a lot of fun moments, some humor. Nick Frost shows up for 2 scenes from Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz. I love this guy. He's hilarious in this movie. But it moves at such a good pace that even when stupid things happen, you don't have time to dwell on how stupid the thing that just happened was. And the action is very fast, very fun, and it felt fresh. This is a movie that is a good movie. I don't think I'm going to revisit it all the time. It's not something I'm going to watch over and over again. But if they make a sequel to this Tomb Raider, I am there on day one. So I think that tells you everything you need to know. There is nothing after the credits. You don't need to stay if you don't want to, but you can just stay and see the list of a million names of people who worked on the movie. So that's Tomb Raider. Hit the comments. Let me know if you're going to go see it, what you thought of it if you've seen it. And if you make a comment before March 22nd, you will be entered to win a copy of Ex Machina. So thanks a lot for watching. And as always, remember, never feed your mogwai after midnight.